Am I live? Can you click? Can you check real quick? I am live. Okay. Could you do the thing with the username again? Hockey, what's going on? Okay, Cam's here. Okay. I had to fix the stream because it was not working. Went off for Mob? Probably not, to be honest. I'm still trade. It just depends on what you have, Hockey. Like your Moby, I'm not interested. Do you play Rivals? I do, Cams. Just not today. And he sold it. Okay. Was Festive 6-7 for Moby good? Like you gave the 6-7? Because yes, 600 mil Rainbow Gram, 30 mil gram, and 150 gram. Okay. So send me a trade request, Hockey. We can work it out from there. Are you able to speak and be in trade at the same time? I give 6-7. Yeah, that's a W, Cams. What's going on, Rise? How you doing? Oh, I have his Reaper bike? What the flip? Well, how'd that happen? I'm doing good, Rise. How are you? Oh, wait. I just asked that. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Got scripted for a drag? You gotta be careful with that. I'm hearing too many people I know get scripted. Can I have Tang? But that Tang spawned for me. It was on Trade Machine though? Yeah, there's actually a way to, like, not have that. Do you take Robux? It depends. But, like, so if somebody, like, right here, I'll do it right now. He has a 1B gram, or 1B drag. I'm only really interested in the drag, to be honest. I don't have anything to give for the Rainbow Gram right here. Mr. I hate. I'll give 35,000 for Galaxy Gram. I would do that, maybe. No. You're banned. I'm not interested in the MOB or the WRL or the Fragula. I would give these three in the Tang for the drag. Trading a TikTok Seher. Very cool. Can you join? I'm not getting please donate methoded on, actually. I would be the one. I would join please donate, and then you give me the Robux there. For Base La Casa Boo, I wouldn't have an offer, Jolie. Rainbow Burger. I wouldn't have anything to offer you, I'm sorry. Trading Mob. For base drag. Base drag, my current offer is... Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't be interested right here. Okay, my current offer for a base drag is the 350 Galaxy Gram, the Radiogram, the Rainbow Gram, and then the Tang Tang. Can I be mod? Probably not, Cams, to be honest. Trading Moby, I wouldn't be interested in Shadow. Can I get the Tang? It spawned for me yesterday during admin abuse machine. Like, when it did 8x, it spawned me a Tang Tang. So I like it. Trading a Reptrigadam Gold. I would have an offer, Micah. Hi, Major. For my 561 level Dorito, I would have an offer. Well, I don't know if he's in the call. By the way, you see this Ketupat? Major got that yesterday during admin abuse. Or like he beanie method it. I wouldn't be interested in your lava Dorito. Pit UFO 15 games. Okay. I wouldn't have an offer, to be honest, for this. Because all I have is overpay. I wouldn't have an offer, I'm sorry. Tochino Sigma. Interesting name. I wouldn't have an offer for your Garama. Because I only have other traded Garamas of the mutateds, and I don't have anything to give from. Caleb, what's going on? I'm raw, and I want to trade this Ketupat. Do you want me to trade it for you, Major? Or do you... Because I have nothing to give you for it. What could you do for the radioactive Garama? Do. Because I couldn't do this for drag. That's what I'm assuming. I wouldn't have an offer for... Could you put my name to or no, Rex? I'm on phone right now. I'm on the OG setup right now, Major. So, not for real. I could trade it for you if you wanted, and I could like make sure you're good with the trade. But other than that, I can't really do that. Just because of that, I'm gonna do it. You're banned. You'll just be banned, yo, Mata. I swear. The Warrior 556. Yes, Hamza. What's going on? A 3.3 bill Rainbow Dragon Cannelloni. Okay. And a meow. He hit me though. Stop, Mato. I'm low-key trying to just keep my drags, to be honest. like, and get more of them because I'm trying to get a Skibidi. And I think I can lucky afford a Skibidi right now. It's just like, yes, because it's an OG, and I know I can flip it. For the either of the base drags, looky, I don't want the taco one. Would you do this? Hold on, Major. Mustafa. Van Loo. I'll just throw him out for 10 seconds. Can you add? I don't have anything to add. Like, I literally only have dragons other than that. Would you give your base for a skib? I would give my 4 dragons for a skib. So Major just let me get to pet since it's my birthday. Happy birthday, Sam. But no, for bro, I wouldn't have anything to add. For I wouldn't have anything to add. I gotta trade the Ketsupat for Major in just a second here. Okay. It is a nice Ketsupat. It's a tong tong kong Ketsupat. How can I make you trust a connection? I can try and I don't know how to do that right now because like I'm on the OG setup on phone right now. So I wouldn't necessarily like if I do that right now it would end the stream. So I don't know, to be honest. What could you do for the Ketsupat? What could you do for the 831 Tung Tung Ketsupat? Major, would you do a base Fragrama, a base burger, a diamond garama, and a gold popkuru for your Ketsupat? Let me know right now. So a base Fragrama, a base burger. Is that good? I don't think that's bad. I don't think that's bad at all. It's up to you, Major. It's not mine, it's yours. Are you adding Sammy or are you... Okay, he added a 330. I'm gonna do this for you. I'm gonna do this, Major. I think this is a fine trade. It's not like an overpay, but it's not an underpay. He canceled, so never mind, I guess. He added a 330 Evlodon, a La Secret, and Los Spaghettis, by the way. And then he ready, didn't do it. I wouldn't have an offer for the pod crew. For Hydra 8.7B, I wouldn't have an offer, to be honest. For my gold Ginger Jurat, I would give you a 650 Garama and Madungdung Rainbow. Yeah, the 8.7B Hydra. Like, I could give you a base drag in my colors. I'm not gonna do multiple drags for a Hydra. Even though it's a good Hydra. I couldn't do base dragon colors. Or base dragon. I can do 2 base drags. What a low ball. I'm not gonna do multiple drags for Hydra because there's just not Hydra demand. And I'm trying to trade for a Skibidi right now. So, Radio Los Trios. Abram the big. I'm on the plane, so I'm laggy. Oh, all right. So 8 Garamas. This is whole base. I wouldn't do this for drag, if that's what you're saying. I wouldn't do this for drag. What would you do for the 650 Rainbow Garam, though? What's the offer? I wasn't sure what the offer was. Like, I just knew I like some of your stuff. I wasn't saying the rainbow for all of them. I was saying, what could you do for the rainbow? Los Pros. And Ketupet. I wouldn't have an offer, to be honest. I'm gonna send a request? Okay. Okay. No, some 8. No, some 8. Amir, what'd you get? Ketupet for all? For all what? No. Los Amigos, I wouldn't have an offer. Spaghetti, I would have an offer. Nilson, what you get? Surge, what'd you get? A Serb. Would you do the 831 Tong Tong Ketupat? I got a radioactive Capitano Moby. I wouldn't be interested. I really dislike Mobies, I'm sorry. I have Fortrite, Level Dorito, a 300 mil, Master Spider, Rainbow Money Pug, and more. I wouldn't be really interested in that Merv. I'm kind of just looking for like Garamas and Dragons, and then of course OGs. Base Garama, 300 mil Garama. So 5 Garamas and the Kachuru. What could you give for the 650 Rainbow Garama? I'm not saying this for all, so if you cancel, you cancel. What could you give for the 650 Rainbow, though? Okay. I have a La Secret 718 who's trading L. Is that L for me? You think L for me? Okay, 1-2. He's a Divine Serafini Medosella. Solifrina Medosella. I would be interested. 1337. He's a base Kadama. I wouldn't have an offer. I'm sorry. He's a Divine Kitsupet, a Nacho Spider, a Kachuru. Would you do the Ketupet for it? Tung Tung Ketupet? Turning 525 gram. It was an L anyway. I look-y thought that was a big dub. What's Nelson got? He's a festive 6-7. I wouldn't be interested in the festive 6-7. Like, I could give you a Tang Tang. Oh, Los Cam. I wouldn't be interested. What's Jackson got? Something else? I wouldn't have an offer for any of that. I wouldn't have an offer for any of that. So, Secret 1B, La Ginger, I wouldn't have an offer. Yo, I'm the goat man. Okay. He's a Hydra. I could do the 650 in the radio for the Hydra. No, not for the Los Mobiles. GG's. I don't want the Los Mobiles. Get to bet. Let's check it. I wouldn't have an offer. Skibidi 092167. I wouldn't have an offer, I'm sorry. La Casa Boo. Would you do the Ketupat? So tongue trait Ketupat, 831. Jackson, I wouldn't have an offer. Like, I genuinely don't have an offer. Cookie Milky 2.6B Lava. I wouldn't have a different offer other than this, by the way. There I go. Can I have something for free? No, you can't. Can you do a base drag for a 550 Nacho Spider? No, I cannot. Base Gadam. Base Gadam. 300 mil. What could you do for the 650? I wouldn't have an offer. I can't do drag for this, mister. I can't do a drag for this. What could you do for the radio? I can't do drag for this. I'm trying to get you to offer. No, absolutely not. No, I'm not interested in either of those. Why not? You can get profit. No, I can't. Not off a Nacho Spider. Not anywhere near as much profit as I can get from a dragon. Dog. Herman, what you get? Rainbow Cookie Milky. He is an alien trait dragon. I'll do this one, this one, this one, and this one. The Ketupat's not mine, so I can't add that. Rex, help me get my PP Kiwi back, says Mato. No. Y'all heard that Kuda FL gave us 21.6p headless and 23p meow. Mr. Beyblade and gave 35.891. No. The 35 billion elephant is in Unchained's possession. And that was Saint sold it to Unchained. Yeah. I watched it on stream yesterday, so that's just a fib. I need dragon, guys. Okay. Someone in my chat showed me. Please don't self-promote. For swag, bro, the reindeer trait, I would have an offer. 1.3 bill Ventolero. You don't have enough space. Trading a chocolate 1.8B gold Cerberus. I wouldn't have an offer for a burger and a pop guru. I'm sorry. A Ventolero Pavanero. Could you do it for the Ketupat? But he's top one in his region and friends top third for global. Walker, I know you're Joseph. Joseph's channel never got deleted or never stopped being in my thing. You just changed your name. It's you. You're Chaos as well. Joseph's not even on leaderboard. And Joseph had a rainbow headless. There's never been a rainbow headless in the existence. Alt Sigma. He's a bubblegum gold drag. Okay. I'm gonna put you in timeout now. Chaos. There's no need to further language. Got off for radioactive Sigma boy? I do not. I wouldn't have an offer for just these two. What could you do for the Ketupet? What could you do for the Ketupet? It's a tongue trait Ketupet. Because my mutateds are... I can't do either of them. Any of them for the... During 525 Kadana. Is this you right here? No, it is not. G-Dills, you haven't sent me a request, so you're self-promoting. Please don't self-promote. A money bug, I wouldn't be interested. What the heck is that? Astrolero Servalero. What the heck? I wouldn't have an offer, I'm sorry. Grams or stock fuse, Estonia. Anyone tell me Trey, just do it if you think it's good? Okay. What is Moneybug better now? What do you mean? What do you mean, MMB? Accept my trade, big bro. Trust. What's your name, Giddy? What's your name? I'll accept you. Base Karama, La Secrets. I wouldn't have an offer, I'm sorry. Any offers for 1B Burger? I would not have an offer. 2.2B Popcorn, I wouldn't have an offer. This is you right here. I could give you the Get to Pet. I wouldn't have a different offer other than that, though. Like, does it give more? No, I think they got nerfed. Or not nerfed, I just think they never got buffed. Accept and trade? What's your username, kitty? I have no clue who you are. Like, oh, I see you, actually. That's Kitty. Okay, what'd she get? I wouldn't have an offer for any of this, I'm sorry. McCheesoo. Ferris Snake, what'd you get? He's a 1 billion Tamini Fatiani. A Nacho Spider. And a Secret. What could you give for the Ketupat, Ferris? It's 831 Tung Tung Ketupat. For AP, I wouldn't have an offer. I already have M piano. Still streaming GG's. Yep, and I'm not supposed to. If I get caught, I'm in pretty big trouble, actually. Currently grounded. Celestial Pegasus, I would do the what's up, boy? What's going on, Sleepy? Oh my gosh. Sleepy boy. So, Easter, when is Easter? April, like, 8th or something like that? Oh, Major. Me and Sleepy helped us street farm yesterday. Sleepy was really, really beneficial. April something? Yeah. Los Candies. I swear I've seen this exact Los Candies before. I would have an offer though. Strawberry Los Candies. 4.3B Hydra. I didn't. I wasn't home. My bad. I was tabbed out. Trade Sony. I'll send you a trade request. Philly, I wouldn't have a different offer other than this. Okay. Sony. Like, if you tell me your username, I'll send you a trade request. Because it does, if I'm trying to pinpoint someone, it does take a while. I wouldn't have an offer for a 1B burger. I'm sorry. Do a Nacho Spider 225 for Animal Catspot? No, thank you. Petite Roof. So I would send you a trade request, but I think I'll decline on that offer. Okay, 1.2B Nacho Spider. I wouldn't be interested. Why would you lead with the Nacho Spider, yo? Don't ever lead with something when it's not your best. I got Divine Graham and Divine Burger. What could you do for the 831 ketchup app? Or for the 650 Rainbow Graham? Or the radio? Literally anything but a dragon. What could you do? Like, let me know in chat. This is my offer for... Because I wouldn't be interested in the burger unless you would do the ketchup app for the burger. Would you do Rainbow Graham for burger? I would not. I'll do the Tung ketchup app for a radio. I wouldn't be interested in the burger, to be honest. Like, using my colored grams at least. Just because I don't even know the value on that. A base burger. I personally wouldn't give a base gram for a base burger. So it's just like, for a mutated burger, would I give a base or mutated gram? I don't think so, in my personal opinion. Please free brain rot? No, thank you. Cave? What do you mean, I got? But what's going on? Hello. I'll send you a request, cool boy. Give me 1 second. Comment fam, give me a good offer. Is this you? This is you. I wouldn't have a different offer other than this. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna give a dragon ads for a 1B drag. Unless that 1B drag's Kendi. Okay, so who did I say? I said... Cool. Okay. For 5.6B Griffin. Really? I don't even know what I would give for that. I would give a base drag and like a rainbow gram, I think. I wouldn't be interested, Mr. Cool Boy. Giuliano. He's a Rainbow La Secret, a Rainbow Taquerita, a Los Cam. I personally wouldn't have an offer, I'm sorry. Okay, we got Hockey. Saki has a 600 mil, a 300 mil, and a 150, I believe. 600 mil, 150, 300 mil. Okay. What could you do for the 650? No taco. No taco 650. What could you do for that? Yeah, I don't personally duel. No. No. What's your... No. I'm really just looking for Garamas. I'm only looking for Garamas. 2 tacos. I would do the 300 mil. I would do the 300 mil and the 600. I don't think I would do the 150 because that's pretty much just a base Garama with less demand. And that's already a taco. I don't know. I would do the 300 hockey. You have an offer for base Hydra? My offer for base Hydra currently is a 425 radio Garama and a 650 rainbow Garama. Wanna buy some grams? I don't have money to use for them. Go easy, Daryl. What do you mean? And a lavadorito? No. I would do the 300 mil and the 600 mil. I wouldn't do the. I'll do Robux. I only have 2,800 Robux cams. No. I'll have to pass hockey. I'll have to pass. For radioactive Moby, I wouldn't quite have an offer. You don't have DC anymore, Cams. What happened? 1B Takaritas. I'll do that one. Why are you ignoring me? I'm not. I wouldn't have an offer. I genuinely would not have an offer. Like, unless you want to tung tung trade ketsupat kapat. Because I wouldn't do a mutated gram for it. DJ Panda Yin Yang. It's just all fuse stuff. I wouldn't be interested. Your Galaxy Gram and no, I wouldn't do either of them. User, I'm sorry. What could you do for the 650 rainbow, Mr. Poop? Ahaha. Wasn't doing anything unsafe. Oh, Takarita? Yeah, it was a 1B Takarita. Very nice. Gold, Rosie, and Teddy for drag. No thank you, Parker. Why is Mato sending me to a server? In a kid. But for 1.5B Rose Drag, looking for drags. I could give you a base drag and a rainbow gram. For 2.1B Hydra, my current offer for Hydra is a 425 radioactive gram, a 650 rainbow gram, and then a base Tang Tang. Just for the future, is a Rosie and Teddy worth a base drag? No. No, it is not. So I gotta send Nick a thingy. I wouldn't do this for Dragon. I told you this earlier, Rec Rap. I want your base thing and a base drag. I wouldn't do a base drag. What could you do for the 650? Like, I obviously know you're gonna take out the radio. Would you do the 3 for the 650 rainbow? For 1B burger, I wouldn't have an offer. For level 26 straight gram, 550 and 2 base. What's your username, SCP Trading? A burger. No. Daryl, go easy. I just don't know what that means. Yin Yang 67, I would not offer. For Galaxy Raccoon, I could give you a base Tang Tang. 3.1B Hydra Drag. Yeah, how many drag? I have many drags. Okay. Can we do what Simon says? It's about my birthday. Sure. What did he just put in the trade? I didn't even see that. A Rainbow 2.7B Moby, Divine, Puggy, and a Fizzy Soda. What could you do for this Ketupat? I'll send you a request, Sissy. Give me 1 second. Cheese. 2 data bitch. Okay, Sissy, I sent you a request. You met Quay, Captain 640. 240 glitch trait candy drag. Are you doing Simon Says today? I'm just not sure what that means, to be honest. I would have a different offer, Zizzy. The secret, I wouldn't have an offer. What you get, Joey? Okay. The gamer, what you get? Accept me, I'm Snowball. I don't currently have a request from Snowball. Now I do. I'll do time first, though. He's a Divine Gadama, a Radio Gadama. I couldn't do this for a dragon. Okay. I still couldn't do this for dragon. Would you do 4 base for the 650 rainbow? Would you do 4 base for the 650 rainbow? I wouldn't do the 6 of them for a drag. I want a drag? I can't give you a drag for that. I wouldn't have an offer. An offer. Turning Grama 450. Okay, I'll send you one, J-Bands. 850 gram. Like, what could you give for the 650 gram? Or the radio, or the Galaxy, or the Ketupat? Because I wouldn't have an offer. I couldn't do 3 base Gadam. Like, I could do 3 base Gadams for the Ketupat. I wouldn't do 3 base Gadams for any of the colors. Are you offering for the base gold Gadam? 1.5 be Fragrama, 1.2 be Gadama. That's a very nice Gadama. Would you do the 650 rainbow for the 1.2? And the tank. Offers nacho spiders. Jeez. Turning 2 spaghetti to Letty, I wouldn't be interested. For a base diamond turkey, I wouldn't have an offer, Logan. Unless you'd want a base Tang. That's where X looks a good trade. I wouldn't have an offer, sir. Why? Wait, hold on. Why don't those people in my thingy? Those cams and MMV high van. This is a gold gram, good for a nacho spider 850. Who's getting, who's giving? I wouldn't have an offer, maybe. Oh, you bad. For 1.3B Moby. Sure, I don't care. Bro, Hamza got gifted a meow for free. On Diddy. He got a meow for free. He's not in the game anymore, but he had it earlier, yo. Trade for it then. La Supreme, I could give you, yeah. I can give you a gold drag for La Supreme. Diamond Garama for the get to patch. Tung as well, though. Arx's gold gram. It's not like if you're giving the gold gram, it just depends on what you want. Which gram? Did you say which gram? Which gram? Wait, which gram? I wouldn't have an offer right here. Yo, is that a witch gram? Lava 26 straight getting. I'll do the 650 rainbow. Anyone want to trade? User is bman32. Okay. Okay. What could you do for the base radio, or the base galaxy, or the base rainbow? I was just not talking to you, Ved. Ved, would you do 4 base for my rainbow? I'm trying to downgrade low-key. What could you do for the Ketupet Pet right here, Karma? Obviously, I know not the lava. Would you do these 3? It's an 831 Tung trait Ketupet. See what? Hamza with the meow. He transferred it. He had it earlier though. Alright, yeah. Looking for Gram base. User Sammy14302. I want the Galaxy. For 2 base Garamas, I will hurt you. SCP trading. For 2 base Garamas, you want the Galaxy, I will hurt you. A secret, I wouldn't be interested. Shooting 1.8B drag. Okay, I'll send you one. 3.2B burger. What could you give for this Ketupat? Because I low-key, I wouldn't have an offer for the burger, to be honest. I hope you're not just gonna say the Los Pasitos. It's a Tung tray, 831 Ketupat. You have insane burger? That wasn't insane burger. 3.2B is crazy. Whoa! What the flip? This is a 4.5B burger with meow, rip tray, and pumpkin. Holy. Yeah, I mean, I would give you the radio or the 650 for the burger. That's a beautiful burger, yo. Oh my days. He also had a rainbow Lacoste. He just has a lot of, like, non-gram stuff. The stuff that's not like grams, but it's still decent. The burger is really nice, though. I do like that. He is not normal. He does have grams as well. Looking for grams. Give him nacho to trade these, huh? I can't give you a dragon for this though. I can't take a risk off a burger for a dragon. I'm on phone right now, dog. I can't promote you. Want the cash? Have to add. Come on, man. I don't really want the Lacasas, to be honest. Like, the radioactive one's really nice, but... What are you looking for? Garamas? That burger is nice, but if you don't want my offer, then I wouldn't have a different offer, to be honest. He's offline. The Garamas NFT? What? That burger is worth a drag? If you can find the right person who wants it, then you could potentially get a drag, but I'm not gonna give a drag for it. Like, that's probably the best burger I've ever seen, to be honest. It's just like, add garamas? I don't have any garamas to add. I'm not doing team mutated. I can't take a risk off a burger. They just don't have value. Like, demand value, I mean. The burger had meow. Talking about some pumpkin. It had meow, pumpkin, and rib tray. That was a very good burger, though. At near 1B, taco garam. What could you give for the ketchup with tongue tray? I have the same burger. You just don't have a 4.5 billion burger with meow and flitten. You're just a fibber. Are you saying? Are you in the chat, monkey? Because I wouldn't have an offer for these, to be honest. Unless you do the ketchup ad, I wouldn't have an offer. Los Espositos Diamond. I could do the Tang Tang. Emba Cookie and Milky. I'm not sure I would have an offer for that unless you do a 831 Tung Tung Trait Ketchup Bat. I wouldn't have a different offer other than this. Can you add? I could add a Bombardiro Crocodilo. Or a Samini Spiderini. Because it's super rare. It is very rare, Los Espositos, but it doesn't have any, like, demand. It doesn't have any demand. I have a Divine Spinny Hammy. I personally wouldn't be interested. What could you do for the ketchup pet? Because I'm assuming you're putting up all your stuff either to see what I like or for drag. I couldn't do drag. What could you do for the ketchup pet? It's a Tung Tray 831 ketchup pet. If you did the Swaggy Bros instead of the Toucan, I think I would do it. I don't really want the Toucan. What's your user so I can send an offer? It's pinned in the chat right now. So if you click on it, it should be right there. It's BuggyBug321. Yeah. So BUGGYBUG321. I couldn't do drag for this, JB. What could you do for the 650 Garama? What is your name? It's so it's pinned in the chat. It's BUGGYBUG321. If you did the diamond grama instead of the burger, I would maybe do it. I don't want the burger. Ved. Would you give 2 grams for a 412 bubblegum and glitch? Would you give 2 grams for a bubblegum glitch? Yeah. Probably not. Hold on. Did you also have a 200 mil? You had a 75. You had a 412, a 200 mil, a 250, 75 on a base. I'm just not sure I could do just the base diamond. Could you do the 200 mil instead of the for candy drag? So Vakan, I've been in your streams. I wouldn't have an offer that you would like. Oh, it's a taco. If you would, could you potentially, JB, could you potentially do the base diamond, the base, and then the other two? Could you possibly do that? Whoever anything infused and got trash? I'm sorry to hear that, Ray. I don't want the taco, to be honest. And a new beanie. I feel like I'm taking an L on this, yo. Call me greedy, but I wouldn't do that, to be honest. Rainbow side, yin yang side, and candy side for drag. What do you mean? I'll do that. Because crab trait is not very beneficial. A 412, a 275, and a 75. I'll do that. Yeah. Jeez, I'm rinsed. I don't know what a rainbow side. I don't know what you're really talking about, to be honest, Mason. Why does Major have a Gripus Medosi? Hold on, let me rearrange my base. Can you do your Kun Ketsupat for Renito, Diamond, and Nacho Spider 1B? Major, would you do the Ketsupat for a Diamond, Renito, and a Nacho Spider 1B? I genuinely don't know. I don't know about that one. So, Vakan, you're gonna want me to Doom overpay. Pay Doom and despair. Yeah, it's a beautiful witch hat. Do base drag for that? No. No, Leo, I won't do that. Not a base drag for this. Let me see, offer. I'm not gonna do 2 drags because it's a candy. Like, candies have plummeted in value. And then I would do all my grandmas, but I don't think you would take that. I wouldn't really have an offer, GG. Like, what could you do for the radio? I don't even think I would take the 3. Do you have anything else you can add? Like, could you replace the 150 with something? How many Nacho Spiders are left? 538. GG's. You want to I'm at a grama 162.5 with taco trait? Huh? 8 grams 3 colored for your drag? Send me a request, random. I want to see it. I want to see this offer. Armagram, Union Gram, and Candy Gram for drag. No, thank you. A curse, 26 straight at the bat. A base curse game. Would you do this and this for the cursed? I can offer for your base dragon. Yeah, of course. No, not for the Ketu Pat. Yeah. And I'll add a Tang Tang. I can offer for your. Yeah, of course, Ambi. Just give me a second. Okay, Sarah, I'll have that. Holy W's off that, by the way. So I traded the 650 rainbow for the 3, and then I traded 2 of the 3 for the cursed. Thank you for that trade. I do appreciate that. Yeah. So I just profited a grama, which is chill. That's chill. I wouldn't be interested in the 1.2B Rosie. Okay, Sarah Doe had an offer for my dragon. Don't know what's going on. Now I have 4 dragons. It's alright. I wouldn't do this, Sarah. I'm sorry. I personally would not do this. The mystery underscore bacon here. Swiss positions. What do you mean? So divine gareme. All I could give is the Ketupat, the Tung Tung trait Ketupat. I wouldn't have an offer otherwise. I feel like Curse is low-key better than Divine. And then I'm not going to do Radio and a 75, no. I would do Radio by itself, I guess. I like the Galaxy, though, so I'm going to keep the Galaxy. I feel like Radio is actually better than Divine. Hold on. This game, poo-poo. I just saw your vid. I can offer for your base drag. Yeah, Ambi, you are. Don't underscore Maya. I'll just type it out. You got scripted out of La Romantic. Mato, give it back, you little stink. 850 Rainbow Gadam, a 750 Galaxy Gadam, a 325 Gadam, 300 Mogadam, a lot spooky. I can't. Would you do the radioactive or the cursed? Would you do the cursed for your Galaxy? I couldn't do dragon for this. I just had him a Nacho Spider for basic Gadam is a W. If you're giving the Nacho Spider, that's a big dub. I just went Dragon. I wouldn't be able to do Dragon for that. What? A 1.4 bill Rose Trait Grama. Jeez. I could just offer you one of my mutateds, I guess. I wouldn't have an offer other than that. During OP stuff, my user is Julian Paraguay. Okay. I wouldn't be interested in my gingers. I'm sorry. That's a very cool Gadama though. 1.4B Rose Trait Gadama. I'm banned. Yeah, I did. Big dubs. What would you do for the Ketupat? The 831 Tung trait Ketupat. Open your base, you scammy. The flip? No? No. Los Spooky, Los Choli, Ketupat, Ranito, Capitano. What could you do for the 8 gram, guys? Fred, you haven't sent me a request once. I wanted to see your offer and you didn't send me a request. Can you do an accidental face reveal? I've done that before. No, thank you. Okay, this is Fred, actually, right here. So for my drag, 750 rainbow, a base, a base, a base, a base, a base, 2 base. You said there was 3 mutateds, like 3 colors. There's only 1. And you took a grama out. I couldn't do this. Can you do diamond and radiogram for my divine? No, I could not. Radio's actually currently better than divine. Just because divine, he's been doing the more luck during divine. Los Acolas, what could you do for the 831 Tung Tung trait Ketupat? I don't think I would do just the Los Acolas, because I don't know the value on those. There's 1. Yeah, you said there was 3. What'd you do for a 9-armor Serb? It depends on what trait that is, or... No, I couldn't do that. Alt Sigma 088. He's a 1B dragon. I could give the 3 colors. The Curse, the Radio, and the Galaxy. For how many... So what happened to drag for how many salt and peppers? Oh, are you talking the... Is he talking the Ved? No, I cannot do that. Stink. Glitch trait. So a glitch trait Serb. I probably wouldn't have an offer, to be honest. Like, other than a 831 mil Tung Tung trait Ketupat. If you would do that. Alright, so for 7 gramas. 7 base gramas, toma. So is this for the Ketupat? Because this is... Okay. For the Ketupat? It's not... It's... You don't think so? What? It's a Diamond Renito, a 162 Grama, a 1B Spider, and a 150 Nuke and a 135 Los Calm. I think I'll do that. Major, do you have an input on this? Are you on the stream at all? Taking stuff out? No, I can't. I can't do taking stuff out. I'm not even sure if I'll do the other buffer. The taco. I would need the rainbow nuke still. I would rather the taco over those combo. Major, would you do this? A diamond Renito, a taco 162 gram, a 1B nacho spider, and a 350 Lataco for your Ketupat. Because I'm genuinely, like, I know you said don't tell you, but I'm not sure about this trade. I don't know. I don't know. Los Cam. If you did the nuke, I would do it. If you did the nuke instead of Los Cam, I would do it. For Dragon, what'd you do? I would not do that for Dragon. Hamza. If you did the nuclear arrow instead of Los Combinations, I would do it. Because it is a Tung Tung tree and Mikatito. And Bubblegum and Glitch and Fire and Taco. Like, it's a 831 Tung Tung trait, Ketupat. That's a good Ketupat. I need the nuke. If you did the Nuclearo, the Rainbow Nuclearo, instead of Los Combinations, I would do it, 100%. Like, I would do it right then and there. I don't want the Los Coms, though. Okay. Okay, Major. I traded it for you. Accept my request, Major. You get to see your spoils. Major Gamer. Major. Where's Major? What you traded it? Where did you trade for it? So we got a Diamond Renito, a 162 Grama, a 1B Nacho Spider, a 350 Lataco, a Los Cam with Meow and Taco, and then a Rainbow Nuclearo. I feel like that's W's. It wasn't even mine. I was trading it for him, and he stole it off of Beanie Method, so I think that was a big W for him. Major's AFK. Lava Dorito, I wouldn't be interested. No. I was gonna do it with the Los Cam. Okay, 1B Gram, 1B Spooky, Cookie. I want the taco, why? What could you do for the Renito? Would you do any of these? The Cookie Milky or the Spooky Pumpkies? Like either of them? Any of them? Because I wouldn't have an offer otherwise. A Tic Tac. Nuclearo. I need small ad. Small ad. I need small ad. GGG. L. I've offered for Dragon. Okay. Okay. Give me 1 second, Rex. Because it is a Renito. You can't get these anymore. It was a 0.1%. Come on. It's 1 in 1,000. Okay, Major. We traded for you. So accept my trade request. Don't even look at my base. Just accept the trade request. Okay. So we got, starting off strong, we got a Renito. I mean, it's alright. We got a Grama. It's alright. We got a Nacho Spider. We got a Lataco. We got a Los Cam. And we got a Nuke. What are your thoughts on that, Major? Yeah, got all that. All that for it. I feel like that's a pretty good Beanie Method for you, Major. Pretty good Beanie Method. Are you happy with that, Major? Or do you think that was L trade? Thank you for trading? Of course, of course. Look at all that. Off 1 Beanie Method. That's big dubs. Okay, Rex. What's your offer for my base Dragon Cannelloni? 650 Grama, 675 Grama, 550 Grama, 225 Grama. Okay. For your Dragon, would you do the Curse, the Radio, and the Galaxy? Kareem, what's going on? That's your setup? I'm currently on the OG setup right now. I'm in trouble. So I got my stuff taken. Burger, Nacho Spider, that taco. I wouldn't be interested. Nice? I wouldn't say it's a nice thing. It's not a bad thing, I guess. Well, no, it is, actually. I wouldn't have an offer for Ketchup. Most mobilists, I wouldn't be interested. Adam, what's your offer for a little Jolie? What could you do for... the 450 cursed. Please drag. I could not do drag. Los Planitos, I wouldn't be interested, I'm sorry. I wouldn't have an offer, I'm sorry. Yesterday off this exact admin abuse snap, I got a, or like admin abuse machine snap, I got a Tang Tang, so. Big dubs. What planet are you on though, bro? I got offered a drag just for my serve, so take that, Adam, what? It's not necessarily a good serve, it's a taco. And it's not mutated. I wouldn't have a different offer. I want a traded drag? You're out of your mind. Like, I'm not trying to be rude, but you're out of your mind if you think you're getting a traded drag for a 2.2B Nan, Taco, and like Fire Cerberus. Rex, I wouldn't take those 4. I don't want those. Like, I wouldn't take those 4. What could you do for the cursed? Just by itself. I wouldn't take those 4 for drag. 875, Gold Renito, Manor Mill, Yin Yang Orca. Just the 2? No. 193, Cookie Milky, Gold. I couldn't do that, Justin. But that's a good assortment of items. Rex, I don't know why you keep sending me requests. If I don't want that. You're not gonna change my mind. I don't want those 4 for drag. Like, I don't know why you're flashing the gold drag at me. I don't want to be mean. I really don't. I don't like being rude. He's a 500 mil divine. Is this who I traded for the cursed? I don't think so. What could you do for Galaxy, I guess? I like the Galaxy, though. Radio and Diamond? No. I wouldn't do, like, Radio's low-key better than Divine. So I wouldn't do Radio and ads. 875 Serb. I couldn't do a mutated gram, so if you could add, I could do one of these. If you added, is this MP guy trusted? Mato? What's he trying to index? Mato's always trying to steal my drags, yo. Index what? I don't know, man. Renito, I don't know. I don't know if Mato, I don't know. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Mato's a tough cookie to crack. What could you do for cursed? He makes most of my stuff, but I would still say it's up to you, Major. It's up to you. I don't necessarily not trust him. I don't have an offer. Add me? I won't add you. I'll send you a request though. I wouldn't be interested in the burgers, I'm sorry. I mean, if y'all want me to trade out of your stuff, you know, I guess I'll do it, I guess. Chicken, what do you have? Trade ABC, I'll trade you. Give me a second. Could you do Renito for my super rare extinct traded ketchup? Major, would you do that? Renito for an extinct ketchup? No. Not just Spider, I wouldn't have an offer. Your whole third floor. Jeez, no. 3.5 be Pop Guru. I wouldn't have an offer. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second, Goofy. Okay. I've offered for Renito. Major, could I borrow the Renito for a little tune? Fragrama and Chocrama, Los Bros. I wouldn't have an offer for this, I'm sorry. Okay, Malak. I'm expecting a pretty good offer. What's your username, Malak? Strawberry Elephant 22 bill, Strawberry Elephant 98 bill. That's crazy. Have an offer for Raccoon Galaxy? I wouldn't have an offer. I'll give you a Renito for this, y'all. This baby guy has some nice grams. Ved? Yeah, he does. Ved does indeed have some nice grams. But Ginger, I wouldn't offer. Bro, shut up. Talking about some, let me index meow. Ban that guy. Would you do these 3 grams for your drag? No. Would you do the curse gram, the radioactive gram, and the galaxy gram for the dragon? Okay. Flemix, I remember you from earlier. You have a 1.5 gram with Taco. What could you do for the 450 curse? What could you do for the 450 curse? Because I wouldn't do those 2 for drag. 3 color gram for one of your drag? It depends on the colored grams, but probably not. Okay, Major, take the Renito back. I don't see anyone offering for it. Pop Guru, I wouldn't be interested. X66 Hamza. Baby does not have some nice grams. Oh. Then why are you offering that? Did I not offer the diamond gram as well? I'm 14, but I'm negative 15, 13 to 15. And I'm 15 and I'm 16 to 17. You did the 3? I meant to do the Ganama as well. I wouldn't be interested in the Pop Guru, Rex. What could you do for the curse, Rex? I can't do this for drag, not at all. Chiblox, what's going on? I was just wondering, yeah. I meant to do the... Also, it's just like... I don't know. I'm always gonna look for underpay. Which honestly, in my personal opinion, the 3 colors isn't even underpay. Because it's 4 base grams for a Galaxy, 4 base grams for a radio, 4 base grams for a Curse. It's 12 right there. Yeah, base grama. I have 1 diamond base grama. Yo, let me up. Raccoony Gendaluni. I'll give you a Samini Spiderini. Like, I'm not giving you something for Raccoony Gendaluni. Flummox, what do you have? Well, I know what you have, Flummox. Why do you keep sending me things? 1.4 be Serb. If you have any ads, I could do Curse Gram. I couldn't do this. Wait, how many gram is drag now? I would still say it's 10. At least 10. Yeah, and Dragon's 10. Yeah. Capitano Moby 2.7. I would do these two. I have 9 right now. 9 base. I will say, just because it's 10 doesn't mean I'm going to take 10. Because I'm not trying to downgrade drags right now unless it's like an overpay. I'm trying to get a Skibidi. A toot soar. Very nice. Who is Bet That Matthew? Who is this goon? Divine Santa and Golden Diamond base gram. Oh, not like 9 base? I don't know, I'm scared. If you get a Skibidi on indexing, right? You've already indexed Skibidi, Major. Whatever floats your boat. Well, for a base Moby, I would have no offer. My heart didn't let me. Really? But he let you index meow. GG. Laborito. Is that 9? I would say Santa Hat, like a base Santa Hat, you can get, it's like 2.5. And then Divine's 4. So that's 7. And then you have a base and another one. So that's 9. Or it's not 9, but it's like 8.5. It's chill. But Ginger, I wouldn't be interested. What you got, Mason? It's gold Santa Hat? It's still pretty much just like, because it's a 262, even though it's a really good trait. And it's not mutated. It's just like, it's kind of hard to even fetch 3 for a non-mutated one. Unless it's like 1B or a Hunter Mill. I never knew Rex let mods index. Hamza, if I got a Skibidi, I would let you index if I held the meow. Who gonna tell him? Banned. I sent a pic on Discord. Anyways, yeah, the Divine Grama, I could do the Cursed for it. I wouldn't have a different offer. In my opinion, Cursed is honestly, I don't know. If you threw in the low sweethearts, I'd do the Cursed. Type E. What you got for 1.8B Serb? Probably not an offer you would enjoy. Because I tend to undervalue Cerberuses. How many would you want for a drag right now? I'm seeking at least 4 mutateds, to be honest. But like, and I know I'm not offering that, but it's just like, I want an overpay. Otherwise, I don't really want to do a trade, since it's just like, I'm not trying to downgrade my drags right now. That's 16? Yeah. Well, unless it's like a candy. What Tic Tac? What are you talking about? Abraham Spider-Man. What you get? All right, I'm thinking we'll do like maybe 4 or so trades. 4 more, and then I think I am going to get off because I've been on for... Overpay for what? Who's going to tell him I gave 550 lava, 450 lava, a radioactive, and a 250 crab grama for a drag today? I wouldn't be interested in one. That's why with drags, I tend to check if they're real first. You nincompoop. Trading Mobies and to be Cerberus, and I'm looking for drags. Yeah. No, thank you. Adam, you were making fun of my offers. You were being mean, so I'm gonna get shot at. Okay, 10 a P. So we'll do like 4 more, 5 more. TK, what's going on? And then I think I'm gonna end stream. TK trusted, not TK rocks. I'm gonna be trying. It's possible I could have a Skibidi before tomorrow. Type E. Without giving my whole base. Like, I'm just gonna go into people's lives and I'm gonna offer them the 4 drags. If you're offering this for drag, I couldn't do it. Oh, offer? Are you? So this is you, TK, I believe. I don't really have an offer for individual stuff. Would you have an offer for the cursed? I wouldn't do the yin yang or the rainbow by itself. I just don't have chat with you, Hamza. No, I wouldn't do that, Tenepi. No, thank you. It's a... Huh? Give me that Migatito. I think Mato might have a Migatito I can have as well. I don't have anything to give you for this, Poli. I'm sorry. 418 the cousins. What is the cousins? I wouldn't be interested in Nacho Spider. I'm sorry. Los Primos, I wouldn't be interested. I believe that was you, Army. So 1.4 beat, pumpkin trait Garama, 75 Garama, 650 Garama. What could you give me for the 450 Garama? 450 cursed. They. Tournament one. I wouldn't be interested. That's just 14 the cousins. Oh, for 1B Pop Crew, I wouldn't have an offer, to be honest. I wouldn't do this for drag if that's what you're trying to say. Enraged. I wouldn't do this. Add, please. I could give you a base Garama and the cursed for the 3 Garamas. No. 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 I wouldn't even do the cursed for just those. Where did Major get a Quesadilla Crocodilla? Hacker has a La Cigarette, a La Ginger, Nacho Spider, Mitateira. I wouldn't be interested, I'm sorry. He has one base Garama. A Lava Dorito, a Nacho Spider. Unless you would do this for the Diamond Garama. And what is that index? Ow. You don't need to index that. You have one. You're lying. You literally have me index a La Taco to get Taco Base. You're lying, and I index a La Taco for Taco Base from you. You're just a liar. You used to have a La Taco then. You literally have it in an index. You said never in your life, and you're a liar. That's bad. Lying is a sin. 1.6p Cerberus. Oh, you're banned. I could do the cursed if you added. Because it's just like, it's a Cerberus. It's a Cerberus. It just doesn't have much demand, at least, in my opinion. So if you would not add a 375 last secret. GG's. What would you give me for a 1.6p Cerberus fed? With Meteor and Fire and Diamond. I'm already up. I'm not saying I'm gonna do this, I'm trying to think. Okay. My Slito for drag, no thank you. Baby Passagarama twin, you literally have a meow, Hamza. You literally have a meow. I wouldn't be interested in the movie, I'm sorry. You literally have a meow. You've indexed the La Taco. I don't know why you're trying to steal it. It's a Know My Heart. But less Gramas? You have no Gramas, Hamza. Oh yeah, you do, Hamza. You have two Gramas. You're a bum. What the heck? You're banned. Let's see these Gramas. He has a 250 and a 50 mil. Yo, restaurant that treat La Secret. I wouldn't be interested. I wouldn't be interested in the Moby. Unless you could do a Diamond Grama for it. Like 625 mil though? It's just like, you didn't know? No, I did not. I'm sorry. I thought you were brokey. I don't think you even had them yesterday. Unless you did, maybe. I don't know. I could do a base gram, base diamond gram for the burger. By the way, I started with the 2 base toilets and now I'm at these. It's very awesome, Hamza. You also got gifted a meow. I don't know why you're talking about some grams. You got gifted a meow. Banned in the banner. I'm thinking we'll do one more. Okay, so this is the last one. And then we're gonna get off stream. What the Nacho Spider? A 2.3 billion rainbow Nacho Spider. I would give you I'd give you a diamond gram. All my other stuff's overpaid. Well, for money reindeer 675. I probably wouldn't have an offer on that either, Carter. Baby, in your opinion, is that fair, twin? And no drags, only gramas. Talking about some 15 gramas for a For meow. Literally 1 mutated. 2 mutated. 2 mutated grams. 13 other grams for a meow. Banned. Okay, actually last one. This one's last one. Samu 16. He has a 250 crab trait gram. Do you have anything else? Like any more? I want to end on a good one. I want to end on a hopefully trade. A burger. I wouldn't have an offer. I wouldn't have an offer. Okay. I know I keep saying last one. But I'm trying to find somebody. Last trade request. And then I'm gonna get off stream. I don't have an offer for just the Curse Kadam. To be honest. Like, I feel like Galaxies and Loki better the curve. Similar radio. Raccoony Jandaloony. I'll give you a Bombardiro Crocodilo for the Raccoony Jandaloony. 1.3B Candy Ketchup Bros. I don't have an offer. It's a beautiful Ketchup Bros. I don't think I have an offer. Radio? Do you have any more ads? Any more ads at all? Drag? Hold on, who's Charlie Bucket? Is Finn Charlie Bucket or is Kimberly? That's why you're my best friend, Hamza? Oh. Is Finn the Charlie Bucket or is Kimberly Charlie Bucket? Kimberly? No, I would not do drag. I would not do drag. You're 2 dragon for my 3 bill? Probably not, Tyrone. Unless your 3 bills are rainbow or divine. I wouldn't do that. I would not do drag for this, not at all. Like 2 base. I get that, 2 base. What then? I would do the curse Geram for the Ketupet and the Ketchuru. Otherwise, I wouldn't be interested, to be honest. Quit trading. Why, Zoo? That's mean. Baby gotta go, give I now? Yeah, you should. Does Hamza have some of your stuff? Oh, yeah, give Hamza his. Get on back. He's gotta go. And you didn't realize he took a 500 milligram. GG's. Just kidding. I'm kidding. Wait, why is he low-key actually stealing your Witch Hat Grama? Wait, why is he low-key actually stealing your Witch Hat Grama? Major! Roast Straight Katsuru. And Los Espositos and Bakeru. I wouldn't have an offer. I wouldn't have an offer for this cage. I already know what Abraham has. He has the 1.6 Moby. Yo, can I trade your friends? That's... If you give me your username, I'll just give it to him, because I'm going to get off now. I give you Diamond Jedi for the third. I need to. Okay, for your dragon. No, I really. I would just have an offer for the dragon, to be honest. I would do this one, this one, this one. Hold on. Hold on. Let me verify. Give me 1 second, Joe Mama. Okay, this. I was making sure it was real, because like if it was a script, then it wouldn't have. Who's gonna tell Mato I'm taking his Migatito? No. The Ventolero. I have no clue what I would even give for this. Okay, last person, seriously, and then I get off. I wouldn't be interested. Alrighty. Alright. Thank you for the stream, guys. Seriously, that was an amazing stream. We managed to... I mean, we got the drag on the other stream, I believe. And then we traded the 650 for pretty much a cursed and a diamond, which is awesome. That's awesome. It's very cool. UFO drag is very nice. I think W stream. Just saying. I don't know, but I'm hoping to have a Skibidi by the next time I'm live. So, hold on. Ban this guy. Okay, thank you for the stream, guys. I do really appreciate it. The world is a much better place with each and every single one of you in it. I love you all. You take care. Goodbye. Wait, how do I end stream on this, low-key?